I had a thought yesterday, made me laugh, and I'd like to share it with you before we actually go into today's meaty video. So, I was thinking to myself last night, because I'm watching more reports of people burning Teslas, and I'm like, back in my day, if you bought a Tesla or really any electric car, you were kind of gay. Right? Like, it was kind of like, oh, so you're gay. You finally decided to tell everybody you're gay. And people will go, no, I just bought an electric car. And they're like, I understand, man, I accept you, So, like, that was the thing. You didn't buy an electric car unless you were a Democrat. And I don't really think that's changed all that much. Like, I don't remember everybody saying, oh, Republicans are making this big rush on Teslas. Like, we already know they're not as good at cars. So, mostly it was the lefties that were buying Teslas. So now they've all got their Teslas so that they can, save the world from gas emission, right? And so now people are burning their cars. It's a funny thing about it, isn't it? Like, when you take something that's a lefty, fucking high level lefty institution, and then the guy who runs it goes, oh, I just realized you're all fucking retarded. And then so he goes to the other side. So now all the people who bought the car in the first place are getting their cars fucked up. And in reality, most of them probably are not happy with Elon either. So, I mean, I really have to ask the question. How many people are going to be like, well, since you burned my car, I no longer support you? Right? Because a lot of the times, all it takes is for one point to hit home, one subject to be a bit too far, whatever it is, right? And the hardcore leftist says, I don't entirely agree with this thing. And then all the other hardcore leftists say, well, I'm going to murder your children for that thought. And then they kind of go, oh, well, fuck you, I'm not going to support you anymore, right? I wonder how many Teslas got to get burned before people on the left start going, you know what, I'm going to start voting Republican because Donald Trump's made all you assholes terrorists and you burnt my car.
When the earth starts to settle, God throws a stone at it. And believe me, he's winding up.
So, I noticed this funny little thing. We have a new trend with crime and criminals. We've raised a generation now that is so utterly fucking moronic that they are literally going out and committing sometimes some pretty unspeakable shit on stream so that all the proof is there and ready and dated and all that sort of thing so that the courts can really just fast track them into prison. So here's my prediction. Since we have so many dumbasses who have decided to go out and live stream their crimes, I believe honestly, because I don't think humanity is smart enough anymore to stop doing that at any point. I think it's going to continue to a point where in the kind of either the broader federal government, or it's going to be a police department who's going to get really wild, or it's going to be some sort of AI company who's going to do this, maybe even as a donation, just a gift to the world, who knows? But I think someday, I could see it in my mind, I can see an AI law enforcement officer who will spend its 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 a year. This guy is going to watch every stream. He's going to watch every video, everything on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, X, name it. Anywhere where you can stream or post videos. This little AI cop is going to sit there all day long just watching all the videos. And I'm sure that they'll incorporate some sort of geo-guesser thing to it where it's like, oh, okay, well, he's on this road. So, and then the AI cop will call whatever PD in whatever state, city, whatever local police department and be like, hey, at the corner of this and this, there's a fucking idiot doing a video live stream where he's like punching random people on the street. You should probably go pick him up. And then the police will be able to go get this person, confiscate all of their recording equipment, so they will have raw, unedited video of utter stupidity that they will then be able to use to put these fucking morons away for however long they deserve to be put away for. I see this happening. I really do. Because it's like, the shit ain't slowing down. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. You think some dumb motherfucker spraying bug spray on fruit in the grocery store is bad? I watched a video about this chick who was caught pissing on food in grocery stores. I'm not even joking. Pissing on food in grocery stores. Now here's the crazy thing. They weren't just pissing on food in grocery stores. Like when that hit, people from her hometown was like, oh no, she pisses in the middle of the fucking McDonald's. Like, I walked in on her in the bathroom at this place and she was pissing on the floor. Now here's the crazy thing. She was an Uber Eats driver for a while. So, right? But like, AI can scour the internet, watch every video in a few hours. It can certainly watch every video that's being streamed currently. Like, I think it'll have enough focus that it'll be able to go that many directions and be able to watch it all at once and discard things that aren't, I'm not paying attention to this right now. We'll see if they start doing crime. But imagine that. So you get on to stream, you torching a Tesla. Or, hey, let's play the knockout game again. Let's just randomly punch people on the street. Whatever it is, whatever your particular flavor of fucking moronicism is. And you decide to go out and do it, you hit your stream, you start talking, hey, we're going to wait till everybody gets in here, we're going to wait till we got more people, because this is going to be a thing, so we push watch, right? And then as soon as they commit the first crime, that AI is going to ring that police department and be like, hey, dumb fuck on this corner, hitting people, doing whatever. And they're going to immediately be able to go pick them up. Bet me that doesn't happen. I mean, shit, man, I saw a video of a fucking moron who really loves trains, right? And apparently really loves possible mass homicide. But I don't know. Really loves trains, though. Films a lot of trains. And he just happened to set up about a tripod camera with the perfect angle to watch a train plow into a damaged train car because somehow the tracks got switched. Boy, I don't know how that could have happened. And he filmed himself. He didn't film himself switching the tracks. It was just extraordinarily obvious from, like, say, I don't know, the CCTV camera footage of the fucking train yard that, yeah, he did the switch. But he didn't film himself switching the train tracks and, setting up this possible mass death occurrence. Nah, it wasn't anything like that. It wasn't that terrible. It wasn't that stupid. But he just forgot, while he was filming himself, that, hey, I might be on camera at other points when I'm not actually filming myself. Like, I've got a job where I go to people's houses and I do work for them. right? And sometimes I have to train people. And when I have to train people, quite literally, one of the first things I tell them is, you must at all times act as if you are on camera. Because it is entirely possible that some days you might be on camera the whole day long. So, but it's different for people who are, I don't know, filming themselves. Do you not realize you're on camera? Do you not realize that when you turn your camera off, most likely you're still on camera? And I don't know if I want to blame it on COVID, or our culture, or just the thoroughly sad, sorry state of parenting in this country. Whatever it is, we have now raised the idiocracy generation. Like Gen Z or Gen Alpha or whatever it is, at some point they're going to get renamed as the idiocracy generation. Because it's becoming too bold, man. These people are so stupid. Unbelievably, blindingly stupid. And on top of it, they film themselves and then post the shit online. I guarantee you someday there's going to be an AI cop who's just going to watch streams all day and wait for dumb fucks to commit crime, and then he's just going to auto call the cops and give them the location and say, go arrest this dumbass. It's going to be like almost like the Minority Report, but instead of predicting the future and just figuring, oh, well, if you thought about it, you're going to do it, it's going to be, finding the dumb fucks. It's another reason why I say it's going to be 1,000 years of darkness. That level of fucking stupidity, that shit don't get fixed in a couple of years. Sorry. It's going to take a long fucking time. So, here we are. This is where we're in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure someday we're going to have AI cops. And all they're going to do is watch streams. And I bet you anything that on top of all that, they'll never get decommissioned. Why would they need to be? We will always have fucking morons committing crimes and putting it on film and posting it themselves. This will be a thing we deal with forever, I think. Because I don't think that humanity has the intellectual capacity anymore to realize that that's fucking dumb.